Goku just sucks. End of. You might try and say, but Ultra Instinct. Shut the fuck up and listen. I'm speaking, okay? Shush. What is Goku known for? All of his fucking transformations. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. I don't know about you, but each transformation just don't feel special. People either use Super Saiyan 4 or Ultra Instinct and nothing else. You will almost never see any variety in playstyle or with this fighting style. What the hell? It's literally just, oh, wait until you get low so you can use Ultra Instinct. And you wonder why nobody uses this spec or just keeps using it or has been using it all this time. I know that transformations are only just power boosts, but they could at least have some different moves, you know. The only transformations that have different moves is Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 and Ultra Instinct. That's literally it. Now let me talk about Ultra Instinct. It's literally not as good as everyone thinks it is. All your opponent has to do is literally just run away until your Ultra Instinct is over. And before you know it, you're low on health with no ki. The only move that you have to catch up with your opponent is Blink. And even then, half of the time, the hitbox is so bad. Honestly, I think Ultra Instinct needs a few more moves and an entire rework. The Goku itself needs a rework. I honestly don't think any of the developers have watched Dragon Ball Super or just played any games to get inspiration from. Before I start changing some of the moves or adding my own, I'm gonna say that certain moves like Barrage, Feint, Kamehameha and Meteor Strike will all be the same. I'ma start with Super Saiyan Blue first. The first move that I'll add to this is a 1-inch punch. This move will do 40 damage and will bypass block. I know this isn't flashy, but like it's just something small, you know, something that can get done easily. The move will probably look something like this, and I'll just play the clip. The second move would be Kaioken Rush. This move would just activate when the user uses Kaioken, and you'll understand how the move looks from this clip. You would charge towards the opponent doing a rush of punches, and this would probably do around 60 damage, and it would be a block bypass as well. That's literally it for Super Saiyan Blue, and that adds on to the other moves that Super Saiyan Blue already has. Now here's the rework for Ultra Instinct Goku. The first thing I would say is change the transformation, please. I feel like Ultra Instinct should low-key just stun the people around the transformation, because honestly it's just so easy to run away from. The first move I'll add is Silver Dragon Flash. Sounds cool, right? This move literally comes from the anime, and I'll play a clip of what it would look like. In the game, I'd expect it to have some sort of startup, but not too much. Just enough startup so that they can still use it after a block break. It would do 50 damage and it would most definitely be a block break. The second move I would have is Rising Heat. This would probably work like Shadow of the World Requiem's AoE Blast Energy move, this one that I'm playing right now. I'm thinking of making it usable while you're in a combo, but it would have to have some super long cooldown. This move will do 30 damage and it will be blockable. You'll also be able to charge it up, and the more you charge it up, the more damage that it does. The third move that I would have is a counter called Impulse. You would already think Ultra Instinct would have a counter already since it's all about defense. Now the counter will probably last about 2 seconds, and if someone happens to attack you, you'll do 50 damage with an attack that looks similar to Blink. The fourth move I would have is Blink, and I think it's alright, it can stay the same. The fifth move I would have would be another counter, except when you get hit, you would jump over the person's attack and do a Kamehameha towards their back. The sixth move that I would add would be an Air Blast. It would work like Gojo's Air Palm move, I think, and it will knock the person quite far back and do 25 damage. It won't be a block break, by the way. I'll put a list of each of the moves on the screen right now so you guys can see what sort of thing that I've changed. And I'll probably add keybinds right next to them as well, and I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. Honestly, I only made this because I could see more potential with Goku, since a spec with transformation should definitely have more variety in playstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed me crying about Goku in a kid's game. Remember, if you made it here, I am officially in love with you. I'll see you guys in the next video.